Okay, hey guys, I am back again to do my third product review of the Canon C100 Mark II. Okay, so like I said, here it is. You know how people have like a dream car or a dream house? This is like my dream camera. One of the dream cameras. I would like to actually really know how to operate an Alexa Mini, but that's besides the point. This is the Canon C100 Mark II, as you can see right there. Perhaps, maybe not. Might focus. I am not a professional. I'm just a kid I'm just a guy who's trying to get out there and just shoot some cool looking stuff. All right, that's all I'm trying to do. I'm outgrowing the 60D that I have, and I'm outgrowing the 60D that I have, and I want to upgrade. I either want to upgrade to this or the 5D Mark IV, and I have been thinking about the 1DX Mark II. And this is not going to be super wordy. This is not going to be super whatever the word is. And this is like a long intro, and you're going on 5 minutes. Low light. This guy crushes, freaking just kills the low light, kills it. Just eats it. Eats it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's awesome. It has an ISO rating of, I don't know, has an ISO of 20,000. Really eats the low light for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Much better than this guy. I want to say better than the 5D, but I will confess that I did not low light test that 5D. I don't know why I didn't. I just didn't do it. Another thing I really like about it is it may sound stupid, but this adjustable, see this handle is adjustable. It doesn't really need to be there. You can take it off. Voila, it's off. You just unplug it, bam. They give you a little cap for right there. When you rent this, or when you buy it, make sure to plug this thing in. I just because it is not, when I first got it, it was like wedged in there like that. So I just thought you had to line it up. So I just wedged it in there and hoped it worked, but it doesn't. So you actually gotta take it and plug it in to the jack. Now you can screw it on. But this whole thing is adjustable. It has little teeth on it, which I don't know if you can see. It's got teeth on it, and so it can go like this, it can go like that, It can go all the way around, however you want it. I like to have it slightly forward, so that's the way I've been running it. Image quality, out of this world, much better than this guy, but of course it should be, because this is a full frame 35mm CMOS sensor with dual autofocus, all this great stuff. Yeah, another thing that I like that is cool is that it comes with ND filters. You can built-in ND filters. There's a little switch right here. If I can zoom in, whoop! There's a little switch. This little switch right here. There's like, I don't know, three different ND filters. How many ND filters are there? 3 different ND filters. Pretty nice for a person that, like, if you just don't have ND filters for your lenses, it's built right in, so you can do it. You got it. It is kind of big, so I can see the reason why some people have, like, they have this, and they have maybe a 5D, and they have a, let's say an 80D or a Rebel or something, because I've wondered, why do you have that when you have this guy? Well, you still need to take photos. I think this guy can't take photos, but it's not his primary function, is video. Primary function is video. Let me stop. Boom, I just recorded it. Boom, boom, boom. And just the weight of it. It is kind of bulky. This is without a lens. Let me put a lens on it. Okay, so this is it with a lens on. It's big, it's heavy, it's a big boy, it's a really big boy, but it's just, I don't know, it's just nice to use, I guess. This review is not really good. Like I said, I don't know a whole lot of technical stuff. I like that everything can be controlled right with this little joystick. There's a little joystick on here, right there. And once you hit the menu button to get to the menus, let me flip this thing around from this little joystick. I'm using the joystick right now to do all that. So that's pretty cool. I also like that it's a live view-like thing. Boom. There you guys are. This is my lighting setup for you guys who might want to know. Boom, there it is. You can control can I get in here closer? You can control the ISO, exposure, and aperture all right here. You click right there, and I'm not sure what I'm on because I can't tell. Oh, this must be either ISO or shutter. I think that's ISO. So you can control the ISO right there. You can click over. There's the white balance. click over, there is the shutter speed. So I like that it's live and that you can see what you're doing. You can see your changes as you change it. Pretty cool, because I can't do that again with the 60D and my arm hurts. Yeah, long battery life. Battery life is pretty long. Right now I'm at like, I don't know, okay, I'm at 97 minutes. I've been using this camera for an hour and 20 minutes, but I did recharge it like once. I'm gonna say once. I did it twice, but I really didn't need to do it the second time. I did it once, but I didn't really need to do it the second time. So, okay, so what am I saying? Like I said, this review isn't gonna be very technical. Sure, it's like, you know, it's nice that it can go from 7-bit to 35-bit. It's nice that it can do 60 frame progressive, also interlaced. The only thing I don't like, 4K, okay, yeah, 4K, 4K doesn't really get me. What gets me more is 120 frames per second. The 5D could do that. It was cropped down to 720, but it could still do 120 frames per second. There's actually 119, like 96 or something like that. This guy can't do that. It can only get up to 60 frames per second, which, you know, is a little bit of sacrifice. You can still get slow motion with 60 frames, but not as nice, not as smooth, not as buttery, silky smooth as 120. Yeah. All in all, I would get this camera. But it's still a toss-up to me because I take photos, guys. I take photos, I take video. This guy, you can build this out. You can build this out to be much more than this. You can have like external monitors and a long lens and a follow focus and a, you know, all that good stuff. Extra battery pack, a bigger battery pack, a wireless. You know, you can build this guy out. I'm not sure how much you can build a 5D out. I don't know. It's still in the air. I thought this would make it easier, but I like these cameras both. If I had the money, I'd buy them both, but I don't, so I gotta figure it out. Either way, hopefully this review was kind of interesting, was kind of fun. The clips in between me talking was able to help you, you were able to see like my cinematics, the cinematics that this thing can produce. This is a cinema camera. So, coming right out of the footage, right out of the camera, it is very flat. That is the color profile. It's very flat, very neutral. So you have to add in color later. So yeah, I would get this camera. I like the way it feels. I like the way it handles. I just really I enjoy it. I also like this lens. This lens has a aperture of 2.8. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos. And do you guys like the product reviews? I like cameras. I like doing reviews. What do you think? Do you want to see more of them? Let me know down in the comments below. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys next week. And don't forget to be the best you. Okay, that's awkward. All right, let's stop this.